Hey, what's going on everyone? I appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Sons of the Forest video. In this one, I'm going to be showing y'all how to get the shovel. This is an extremely important item to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. If you find this enjoyable, by the way, consider taking a little bit of your time and leaving a like on it. The support is greatly appreciated. In the next video, I'll be showing y'all how to get the key cards as well, because those are also extremely important. But for now, let's focus on the shovel. The shovel is required to get specific weapons and to get through the story too. So yeah. In order to get the shovel, we're going to have the rebreather and the rope gun. And in this video, I'll be showing y'all how to get both of those. The rebreather will be located where I'm at currently. As you can see here, if you zoom out on your map by clicking in the middle mouse wheel, this is where you want to go. You want to go to this cave on the beach. This is also a crash site. You can potentially crash on the beach, but if you don't, this is where you need to go. Okay, so yeah, once you get over here to the beach, you can find a cave right over here. This will typically be boarded up, but it's not in this video because I've already opened it up. But yeah, you'll just have to smash the boards with like an axe or something to get inside. Once inside this cave, just take the route that I take. I'm just going to be taking you straight to where you can get the rebreather. Go ahead and light it up. Make sure I'm at max brightness, just so you guys can see easier in here. Alright, let's do this. There will be some enemies in here, depending on what difficulty you're playing on, of course. If you're playing on peaceful, you won't find any. Just gonna skip past them. And yeah, the rebreather will be located in here, where you can find a shark swimming around in the water. It'll be located right over here where this light is. That's actually the rebreather lit up over here. So there you have it. You got the first required item needed to get the shovel. Let's go ahead and put that on. Grab a few goodies out of here before leaving. There is a shark down in here, so be wary of that. But yeah, all you gotta do is head over here and go through this cave system that's underwater. The rebreather helps you stay underwater longer. Very handy. And we'll be needing it to get to where the shovel's located at. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. You'll eventually make your way out from the underwater cave. As you can see, we're back here. Just head this way back to the island that you were at to get inside the cave. Okay, now we gotta go get the rope gun. The rope gun is in this general direction, so just run this way. Alright, so I put it on peaceful just so the guide will be more straightforward. I don't have to worry about the enemies. I can just take you straight to where things are located at in the cave. But if you're not playing on peaceful, there will also be enemies within this cave and within the cave where you get the shovel. So yeah, keep that in mind. But anyways, as you can see, the crash site is right down there at the bottom left of the GPS. And you gotta head to this cave here. Bunch of streams around it and whatnot. So yeah, let's go ahead inside this cave. This cave will also be boarded up. some loot outside of it. Alright, let's head in. Make sure my brightness is up. Okay. Let's do this. So just follow the route once again that I take within this cave. We're going to be heading this time to get the rope gun. Alright, so once you get here, there will be a dead end. You'll have to blow up this slug mutant or whatever. So yeah, grab a time bomb right here and just toss it at the mutant. That will clear a path for us. And yeah, let's keep it rolling. We'll have to head through this way. We'll have to head through this way. I'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Definitely deep inside here. Speeding it up saves a little bit of time of where to go. If you get lost, you can just rewind it or slow down the video too. You can slow down the video with the playback speed that you can find, where you can adjust the video quality. It's pretty much a straightforward path through here. A little bit of turns here and there, but not much. Alright, so eventually you'll come to this part right here where you can go straight or take a left. You just want to take a left right here past these like crystals or whatever on the rocks. Just follow the crystals. Just keep straight. We're almost there, guys. Quite a long trek in here. That's why I decided to just turn it on peaceful, just to make things easier. But yeah, here we are. This is where you can find the rope gun. Bam. And this will be needed to use the zip lines, which we'll need to get the shovel. Alright, so that's 2 of the key items down that we need. Now let's go get the shovel. We'll just have to make our way out of this cave. So yeah, now from this cave, we're just going to head in this direction, as you can see. My yellow indicator's pointed in that direction, and that's the way we're going to be going. The cave's up ahead past the streams. So, let's head that way. It's kind of near the snowy mountains. Alright, so here we are. Here's the next area that we need to be. As you can see, there's where we used to be, right down there by where Kelvin is. And yeah, we headed over here to this cave. You can see there's where the crash site is on the beach. Alright, inside this cave is where we can find the shovel. Now, as long as you got the items that I just showed you how to get, you'll be able to get it in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on inside. Alright, so yeah, you'll first come across this zip line, but before heading down, just grab this air tank. Can be pretty handy for your rebreather. Now, let's go ahead and take the zip line across. Bam, so here we are at this water here. So you probably already know what we gotta do next. Next, we got to swim down. Just head straight down. And down here, we can find this cave system. So yeah, just head straight down when you enter that water, and you'll find this cave system that you could take toward where the shovel is. This might be possible without the rebreather. I don't know for sure, but just to be safe, just grab the rebreather. Makes things a lot easier. Anyways, a little bit up ahead, we'll get a cutscene, a little cutscene of us sliding down this stream. And we'll land here in this water. But yeah, from here, we just want to head this way. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Just follow the crystals down here. Yeah, we'll come out to this area with some lights around. It's definitely deep in here, just like the rope gun. Rebreather wasn't so deep in the cave. You could get that pretty quickly. Alright, so yeah, you'll eventually come to this part where you'll have to swim again. It's not that long of a swim though. You'll come out on this side here. Now, you can either go left or right, just head this way. And yeah, we're almost there, guys. This is where the shovel is located at, right here. There you have it, everyone. For those of you that were looking for the shovel, well, here it is. And voila, you got the shovel. And you can see a bit of the underground city, I guess, down here too. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to be showing you how to get out of this place too, just in case, for those of you that may need some help of getting out of this place. Once you got the shovel, you just need to turn around and head back. Getting out can be kind of confusing, so figured I would show you all. We're going to be taking another swim again. Alright, so here we are back at the crystals. And this is where you can exit out of. On your way back, this slug will make a path right here. You're just going to have to, once again, blow up this mutant slug or whatever it is. So, let's go ahead and do that with some kind of explosive. Basically, all you got to do is just backtrack the way you came from. And on your way back, this will happen. This slug will come out of nowhere at this part on your way back. Bada bing, bada boom. If you don't got an explosive, as you can see, you can find some C4 bricks right here, next to where the thing came out of, next to where the thing came from. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Anyways, yeah, you'll just have to head this way, and this will lead you out. Alright, there you guys have it, everyone. A complete guide on how to get the rebreather, zipline, and most importantly, the shovel. In the next guide, I'll be showing you all how to get all the key cards. But for now, I'm just going to be keeping it simple and showing you how to get those 3 important items. Hopefully this was able to help you out. And once again, as a reminder here in the end, consider taking a little bit of your time and leaving a like on the video. The support is greatly appreciated. As always, that's totally up to you. Just leaving a reminder here in the end. I'm out of here though. Thanks for taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.